does drop that smoke.
Here.
There is a chance, a little gap. If you get inquisitives, down could punish. Up towards construction. And in CT, Yabi on B. Problems now as bullets are landing. This is very imposing from Liquid. Nitro does finish off Shush. Yabi amazingly gets just the one. Still Tesses, vigilant, resistant. But bomb planted and Liquid, I've loved what we've seen. Just their approach on this T-pistol, it's had legs. See if there's anything to say about this retake. Oh, not anymore. Tessis is a ring-in, trying to finish it off was NaV, and job done.
Cadian looking to save this armor here, just backpedaling out, but you said it had legs, it had layers, is able to get the kill onto Shush. Shush and Yabi understanding they needed to buy themselves a bit of room, right? That crunch was coming and you had to win a fight on one of the flanks. This was OC chasing down Yabi there quite low in that exchange, and NaV with this one here, it felt like the killer blow.
They could all overlook this. Yabi will not be checked, will not be Molotov. So many backs a turn. This is going to be such a massacre. Oh no, Liquid. 1-2 from Yabi, a third available. Yekinder baited and executed. Huge impact from the newest edition for Heroic, and that one just falls completely flat.
I didn't think it would play out in that fashion here, as Elige is going to try and hold on to this. They're actually pushing in his general direction here. After time, that would be miserable. And Elige, he's just going to go down. The final throws of that one, that is going to sting. Late out of spawn here. That is a miscom, right? They didn't get the clear line of communication on how they wanted that one to go, but what a shot from Cadian. That one looking flicky.
Yeah, that is a bit of a showstopper. NaV might not, though. There's a nade coming as well onto all of them. Oof. And Shush to finish, don't forget, Nitro has the AK, will go down first, a perfect multi-kill double out of the Dane.
As OC rounds this corner, he has to look straight ahead to bridge. We'll have to worry about down the ladder of the right. This Tessus corner, it's very common, but it's always a difficult clear, and it should be good for Tessus. Yeah, bullet in the back of the dome, AK now on the deck, and Tessus to mop this one up onto Yekinder. Beautiful work. That's going to be...
Yeah, they're really stubborn about this. Look, the whole squad just kind of contact walk in. Now, there is a setup. Yabi likely to be cleared first, just to react upon it.
Spotted.
Spotted now. Hunted now. Eliminated. One back from Shush. Needs a multi-kill. Elige caught sleeping. Tucked in tight now. Oh, one more bullet was all it needed. Burning Cadian down to half, but he's stubborn. He wants to hold the line. Does have vision denied, but still posted up on the slither gap. And oh, quick deletion. OC out. Yekinder trying to shake it all about. We're back. 1 and 2. Whoa. That's how you get into the side. Problems for Stown. Not an impossible round, mind you. But 2 to find. They can double peek. Nitro low. That's how you do it. Yekinder with a tutorial. 4 frags from Liquid's entry fragger.
He's going to play ahead of it.
Safe and sound for now. Tesses. Good on the first. Yekinder revealed himself as well, just as the flash did pop, so needs to reposition. That's a problem for Cadian. Lets it go. Immediate what damage onto Tessus as well, flying around that corner. No gap here for Nitro. He will inquire, and Yabi, ooh, might escort him off. Mid clear, he says, with pride. Like, look at this whole CT death ball.
Yeah, they always continue to move as a pack here to Heroic, but you can't put your head in the vice. NaV ready to chomp one off, tapping away, and Shush will remove him. Now it's just OC with this AWP, and he can be sharp, but no hope in the world here.
Here they come.
Seconds.
The Blood Berserkers are coming. They're bloodthirsty. They just do not release that keyboard. There is such an absence, but it's a very threatening presence, and that is a headshot, it looked like. NaV has gotten away with that one. I think he just got his ears pierced, and now, well, down. Down. 2 around, still on the run. What? Straight through the smoke, Elige. Sleeping with the fishes.
Both of the deaths right now for Liquid have been through that smoke right there. Well, 2 different variations, sure,
yeah,
but
they know
bodies
something?
are stacking up.
We don't. He's stubborn.
Big gap here.
Oh, leg. A cheeky bit of leg and a bullet to the head. They are playing a mean game of Counter-Strike here.
And it's great signs that Cadian is at the top of the tables right now with 12 kills. This is fantastic signs for Heroic, right? Cadian, if he can show up with this type of form, we know how strong the rest of the riflers on this team are across the board. A lot of the criticism gets levied to Cadian, and Shush will finish things off neat and tidy. 4 remaining, and that is a very, very nice round to pick up. 3 consecutive here for the Danes. And there's that opener. So you can see just taking pot shots through. And if you know that OC has the AWP on the other side, he's going to be jumping up on those pallets on the back wall.
Oh, wow.
A bit of tilt there.
That was heavy tilt and early. I do not want to see that if I'm a Liquid fan. Very forward position.
OC has the bomb.
Oh, he could lose it. What? Sorry? Why is he looking like a straight Terminator today?
Yeah, Dan M, get him on the line. That was a bit of lucky right there. Yeah, and that's unconfirmed. They have no idea that that one landed.
This dude is a robot today. Out mid, Cadian not going to miss. I'll tell you that for free. Unawares of the pressure onto B through mid. YKinder trying his luck, wants to get the timing right. Yabi, however, has already cut them down to size. He still hits the headshot with that P250. And a clean one. Heroic are picking up steam.
3 kills in the last 5 rounds of play.
Shush has got some company now. Elige gone. In a flash. Nash, or rather Nav, flashed. He's good for the first. There's 2 here. And he'll take them all. Triple from NaFlight.
They know it's the flank. They've identified this.
Yeah, he's taking the AWP as well. He can just sweep through the angle. It should be the end of Yabi standing up. And now sat down. Liquid find their 6th on the attack. It's 4 out of NaFlight.
Almost a tribute to individuals stepping up and locking it down here. So the extra ammunition actually coming in handy.
Yeah.
About 4 bullets left after he takes down those final 2, and the heads-up play to identify him because you had a player slinking through middle there that it was going to be. They handle this, and we get into round 15. Double orbs, that's the change. Shush into a big green, and Nav flashed through the smoke. Bye-bye.
How many have they had in this first half? Heroic smoker vision. YKinder needs this, fighting tooth and nail for Stound, both of them low, head on a swivel, and nearly a triple. You can see the double collapse has been converted, and you can see YKinder still bleeding out on the A ramp. Liquid just getting completely thrown around here. Bomb going in, faked out, underhand nade baited out. They have got time to go for a reapproach before those smokes do fade, but it would be really hard pressed. OC has to cover them. Up and over, need that shot, baited, now eliminated. Surely Shush goes down, all onto OC, and it's as clean as can be. 9 already secured for Heroic. It's all smiles on that side of the stage. They are grouping and crawling. Oh, Elige too. Ahead of the pack, now beheaded too. Headshots in the feed, both for Team Heroic. Yabi trying to get himself a USB upgrade safely, does manage to do so.
There's 2 HEs here as well. Once they execute in, YKinder's the only one forward of this. No one playing towards that headshot position, and Flash at the ready. YKinder will have to do this. Oh, never mind, Naf just transitioned.
Perfect, another stagnate. It's harder on the T side, and they've done it again.
Yeah, their util damage has been on par. Now it's just going to be this 2-on-5 situation, and I don't see a way to break in here. Sure, there's a smoke, but that's about it. 2 kills for Nitro, 2 for Elige. They are missing right now.
Oh, chances gone by the wayside now. Nitro had a couple of clicks in him. And yeah, YKinder, this one just a step too far. Steps in and is punished. Looking for more. Looking for Cadian. Shush is there. Good angle management. I have to, once again. Yeah, well, there's a lot more nades on the other side of the court. Look at this barrage of utility. Liquid melting at the hands of Cadian, up to 24 through his own flames as he knows this one is his game. Sprayed on down, bodies are dropping, Liquid's hopes with it. But actually 22 seconds, lads. This is going to get really uncomfortable. Molly will force Naf wide, has to extinguish to survive, does so. Shush in, 14. I cannot understand how this is still a commitment. 10. You've got to get that bomb down. The frags are in. One more
it's
required.
Loose.
Bomb is loose. Round is surely lost. One more. They just had to kill OC. Yabi had the chance. Good God, that was a close one.
Wow.
Okay.
Down to the wire right there. Planted. So that one is a gift here. Liquid. But a divine intervention in this one.
They'd have been so mad if you lose this one. OC must have seen the
time. They lined up here as well.
Oh.
Look, he gets gooshed through a teammate. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, if he didn't hit that, it was curtains. Trying to innovate at the biggest of stages. Nitro hears them, concedes. OC already puts his name in the feed. Tesla's gone, but those SMGs bound into B, and it's unguarded. They can lock it out now if they've got good mollies. Bodies on site.
You can't go for this if you're Liquid. You're going to give everything over here. Oh, Naf
Okay.
That's a huge play.
He's
This
actually
round's back on.
He's back into B. They kind of exited for a second. Now the fight comes to them. Hard spray transfer for Cadian. 2 already on the AK. And then a 2-on-2 on the fade. Yakinda caught on the reload. It's Osi back in business. 1-on-1. An SMG for Stown, not the weapon for the job. Osi lets it go. And Heroic didn't need to come in with the SMGs, but still profit.
That's crazy. That is crazy right there. Look, that's a Cadian call. That's what we'll call that. Massive stuff here. Look at this. And look, this is a classic game that we talk about standard bang, right? Both teams just wanting to fight, and NaVi understanding, hey, this is a very important round. We have to take this battle. We have to take this fight.
And Heroic have been so well aware of the vulnerabilities in their take. Let's see how they clear. Nice damage. Osi finds lethality. Tessus is gone. Stown as well meets his demise at the hands of Yakinda. And just like that, a default spread is shut down. Shush to try and right the ship. One, but not done. Oh! Naf gone.
Yeah, we got
like
revenge.
That. Yeah, at least Nitro's on the site and on the job. Double from him to secure the round. It looked good, but Nitro ensures it's theirs. And Tesla's going to be the first man in. With Stown, they push through the smoke into the nades and lots of utility. Elige naded on his nose. Double, ouch! 6 HP, burnt to a crisp.
His deaths, how many times he's actually been able to shoot at his opponents? Been through a smoke, getting naded, blown out of the server. That frustration has to be rife right now. And Yakinda, maybe he can change that into a celebration, but needs a multi-kill here as he creeps forward. Might have them on the timing.
Could. Down though, far too aware. Tessus is the one to bring him down.
Not with a 2-man disadvantage in the map right now. It's being combed through. Look at this from Yabi on the timing. Spots the foot. It gets the kill. Transfer from Yabi. Cadian's almost got 30 kills as well here.
They're just padding their stats as they dispatch of Team Liquid on their map pick. Punish pick my bottom. Okay, big one back. They clear it out, and Osi actually catches down at the bottom of the ramp as well. So as they plant on B, you can really just hope to hold on to what you got.
Yeah, the kid's been picked up. If you want to consider this, you have to clear through so much. Can make it fast, but bomb already halfway gone. That seems like a pipe dream.
Yabi is very quick. Gets across, they've trapped him in.
Oh, you're pinned, mate. You are pinned.
No! Horrible death for Osi. It's the way in which they're dying as well, Chad. You know, you talked about Elige's death. That one from Osi, a prime example.
Very light on util at this point. There's no defuse kit. Sure, you've got 3 M4s. You're up a man. But if you get traded out, how are you meant to get back in?
Oh, he actually gets him over the smoke. Impressive from Tessus. Maybe Yabi can build a flash. What a flash! Stown removes their vision. Yabi removes his head. Does it get any better for Liquid now? I like the timing of this from Elige, the proactivity. And a bullet between the eyes. Bam! From Yabi, 20 frags. Yakinda doesn't have the health. He gave his rifle, and for good reason, nearly the double. 2 HP left on Shush, and maybe that's enough for Yakinda for the element of surprise. Okay, Yabi is just all over this map. You cannot surprise him. Naf can't clutch, and it's already over. Vertigo wrapped up. Neat and tidy. What a stomp that was. 70 rounds in just 9 rounds of play in that second half.
Absolute clinic from the Danes here.
And they've got so much space. What a dream. I mean, this is very commonplace on Mirage. We do have a 5-on-5, or with an exception.
Yeah, keep in mind Tessus here.
Oh, well, that's if Cadian doesn't beat you to the punch. A quick
Well, they're coming in through CT.
Okay, hovering for that USP, and yeah, every fight is being won out. One back from Naf, needs more. Tessus' flank is going to be putting Osi on the floor. Still, though, not easy, but Stown does just about get it across the line. Yakinda playing games, losing in the 2v1.
It's not the in-game leader, it's Mr. Fly.
Yeah, you see what he's got already. Yabi working with a little. Yakinda got to do a lot. Jumping across is Stown, tagged up, running out of bullets. Still, Naf has 8 in the mag. He would try and reposition, reload, but no option. Reposition available for Naf. Frag found, 4-on-3. This is what Liquid needed. They've gotten away with a man advantage pre-plant. And Elige waiting to arrive on short. Bomb will go down. Still surely favors Liquid on this retake. It does now. Osi slaps out another. And that's Elige retaking with the squad.
he didn't go down at all within that round. And your B anchor, if that happens, well, you can tell it's a successful defense here as the bomb does get planted short. It will be another heroic buy, but Elige now starting to hit a couple of shots, especially at range. That is going to start filling you with more confidence.
Nykytilan surveying, NaV lower, yeah, time becoming a factor. Great Molotov cocktail. But pushing through. NaV can win the round right here. They're not ready for him. A perfectly timed push from NaV, leads 3, straight to the grave, and Nitro finishes off with style. That's Liquid, immediately reminding us of what they have got. Nitro flashed, he's got Elige right next to him for the ride, and that needed to be clean from Shush. Yabi looking the wrong way. Perfect defensive stagger. Ooh, he's going to be trouble. That's right on his nose. Down. Cadian catches flak as well. Tessus, I think he may be at least alerted to the potential for OC crawling back. They let him in. Back is turned and a frag is found. Surely Nykytilan should have him, albeit belated. But now he's going to go for the clear. Oh my God, it's easy for the M4. They have so much utility, smokes, incendiary. He won't be able to fight if they get it right. And that's the end of that. NaV elevates himself up on that Palace position. That was really procedural out of Liquid. Oh, this is a quick take up mid. Good flash. Brilliant flash and double out of Liquid. Yabi tried to right the ship. Instead, it's just further off its keel. It's down Tessus very early into the piece. And losing bodies through smokes. We've seen this one way. Good. Yeah, definitely for Elige.
So deep. I don't know if Tessus even clears this. Does now.
Well, one tap to the side of the head.
Look where the bomb is, though, Alex.
19 seconds. No bomb, no chance of the round.
Well, worst case, dying after time. So commit to something here, Tessus.
And commits to death. Hangs out with a Grim Reaper. Round 9.
Well, they've forced them back out of these forward positions here at Liquid, but getting the bomb down, that is going to still be difficult. Flushed further.
How can you hold CT?
Oh, they are going to be planting now and spam through again. Nykytilan will find Tessus this time round.
Lovely crosshair placement. And you can't get through him. Nykytilan's holding A from B. Perfectly handled. No bomb for Cadian, but he is coming out. And Nykytilan's got him too. A triple from the savior.
Oh, Elige is going to be flashed forward here.
I like this forward CT maneuver. Elige, sharp, ready, one. Nykytilan will keep the advantage for the North American organization. NaV, though, a free shot in the side of the head, and he did slip through.
If they go towards A, it feels like everybody's here. He's feeling this one out.
I think he's sending Shush in just to get a feel for it. And Nykytilan is going to receive and with a smile greets the Dane upon arrival. Yeah, he's been waiting for this moment, though. Nitro's trying to delay. Worried about ramp. Clear occupation of that shadow position. Lots of damage, but Nitro plays it well for longevity. Nice one back. Surely nothing left for Yabi to do, especially considering Nykytilan will slap him down into an 8th round. This is Liquid, and the pieces will be able to maneuver to handle mid and A. Cadian fires off an orb shot. Tessus may have been spotted on the jump across. And NaV walks forward on this. Knives are out. Stown looking silly. Tessus will trade.
Running back into Nykytilan.
And Elige wants them dead. Okay, lots of blood all over the map. As Shush just walks out Palace during this chaos, during this distraction. It's easy collections for Nitro.
Open hands here from Liquid. They're happy to receive everything you're giving. Heroic and OC with the final. Yabi goes down. 10 rounds secured. And North America on their feet right now.
Yeah, Elige, knife out, sprinting through. Nitro, still responsible as this A anchor. And that's the end of that, too. Quick frag, quick tap out of Nitro. Clotheslines down, Heroic. Knocked out of the round. Knocked out of the stadium.
Look at the confidence now. Jumping through smokes, taking fights. Nitro going for one taps. You could set whatever order you like, and well, here we go. Waterfall, out Palace.
Fast.
Bat out of hell.
Looking for Nitro, not gonna go down early. Leaping through, ready to play the retake, and they've lost Cadian already. He was solo mid. Now everyone from Liquid will start to head on into the site. The elusive bomb plant found. in this final round of the attacking half. Heroic, can they close? Yabi does deal with a liege on the mantle. Comes up Ticket, comes up Trump, Tessus as well. It's only one back, OC. He's got Stalman between him and the site, but Yabi's having no problems with his sight through the smoke onto Nitro, and they will secure 4. A great haul. And a duel for a liege on that P250. Difficult to convert. So is that for Cadian. Yakinda flattens him. Big one back, still 4-on-4. This pistol, don't forget the weight on this frag from Yakinda. Repels the defense, enables the plant. Tess is cowering in CT, and a quick one back from Nitro really has secured it. They are riding the good vibe train through Mirage. And a nice click, only one though out of Stout.
All right, well, with that comms piece we just had at half-time.
Coming in from behind. Nade, oh, nearly found them both. Still lots of damage to be inflicted. That flank is still threatening. If he can hit that first Deagle headshot, it has to be clean. Has to be clean. It's not. Far from it, and the Liege looking to sweep the rest under the rug. Still a threatening 3v3. Now 2, now 1, and Cadian, yeah, tut of his tongue.
Be a classic Team Liquid choke if they were to drop this map with a lead like this. 14-4. As Cadian hits the floor. OC to finish that one off, and with Yakinda going down, and you can, make an argument, oh, okay, well, he's the top fragger, 20 kills, 5 above anyone else in his team, are they going to be able to get it done? Yeah, of course. It's that lighter investment here, and even, that's why Nitro is saying nice shot, Tessus, in chat, because
this is great.
He's overwhelmed.
Oh, and now the utility arrives with all that ground already covered. Look at NaV. He could and does have the frag, combines his bullets with the nade to eliminate Shush. There's a couple of stages to this. Now, Yakinda maybe spotted out. Down very sharp, should have a good duel, and wins that out.
Oh, look where the bomb is. It hasn't been picked up yet, and the fact that one's been drawn back, this round that was looking good is now a little bit awkward here for Liquid.
It's fading with the smokes. This hope they had for a quick 15, and now a Liege does reignite some passion. Tessus down as well to Nitro's AK. Not even need the bomb if you can just kill everyone. Bomb has been retrieved by OC in the interim. And that's what Nitro was waiting for. Really well managed. Should be and is 15. Really, really ticking on nicely for that third map. Unadulterated stomping.
Finishing it with a B-rush.
Oh, that could be cunt. That could be a whole lot of fun. Cadian tries his luck on aggression. Nitro leaping into Yabi, and a multi-kill out of the turret. Holds his line, holds his side. 3 to knock Liquid out of the round. Tessus ensures it, and only Yakinda. As Yakinda pops his, Tessus loses his life. You can see the door is locked behind him. Cadian known, and different universe, a different universe perhaps.
Indeed. To the last map of play, if he does come online, that is something that Heroic will be tasked with dealing with.
Oh, lovely.
Nice shot.
Set up for success, and OC will not let that go.
Yabi's ahead of this, so is Cadian. They know that there's nothing in middle right now at all. Shush should be on high alert here, and the same with Tessus.
Wow, Yakinda wins that duel, and no way! How does he get 2?
They're immune from bullets right now.
Yeah, I don't know. He's got a shield around him. Power word, shield. And this is quite the power play from Liquid, doing better than the thrashing they received. Just trading stomps as they trade blows. Nitro ensures it. And we're off to overpass. Anything you can do, Liquid can do better. Send Heroic down a peg on their map pick.
That's going to feel real good right there for Liquid. You can forget about map number 1. That is a thing of the past. Warded off the fact that it's not a B-rush. Now you can play a bit more of a standard defense. Cadian will be calling long somewhat clear, but Yakinda might want to change that dialogue as a Liege. Whether on board into the boost, and what a shot from a Liege!
That is gorgeous. Any more of those where that came from? Not quite going to hit the mark on the second, but stunning on the first. And Liquid actually, yeah, viable for a rotation. They're heading straight on up Banana, and Stown might want to drop his divider smoke now if he wants a chance to use it. Of course, smoking the kit would be nice, and that's exactly what we're talking about. Inspired by Cloud9. Forces them, channels them into a bit of an even duel. That's 2 back from Heroic. Oh, and another flattened. Tessus with a nice click, long-range Glock getting you nowhere. Heroic revive the hopes of the Danes. On his way. Reactionary utility from Shush. Right on the money. Spray down, swung through. Keep cleaning up his Tessus on the M4. 2 swept under the rug on that spray.
Very, very aware of all of these type of boosts. There are a lot available here to try and make things awkward, almost across the entire map, as it were. But this is a way to get a kill back. Tessus is forward now and wants to remove Yakinda. He will. Just Nitro, yet to frag. With 40 seconds left, this would be a captain's 1-on-3. There it is.
Will take it.
Yeah, felt like he was going to get a chance, didn't it?
The lethality he hoped for, and he's sticking around. This part I'm not so sure on. They might just sweep through again. This time, Yabi does catch lead.
And Tessus have actually gamble stacked in. Well, isn't this very heroic?
Yeah, very much so. Elise will be working up on long. Naf, that's a dream. He's actually got the frag solo on B. And now they're realizing maybe B sounds better. Do we really need to commit? Yeah, sprinting now. Knives out, and the round should fall into place for Liquid.
On a map like Overpass, you have to take a look and really go, okay, you're not expecting a massive haul.
Considering a plan, Yakinda tasked with it. Code in, rotate on Cadian, onto Nitro. Still Tessus, available, finally silenced. It's OC who's still alive. You've got to watch out for him. And it's all on him now. A good one back from Yabi. Still Heaven. No, we're going for the craziest of flicks, and that's enough, says Cadian. Can fake it. Naf can commit to it. If he gets a frag, it's really going to sell it. And he's done it. Brilliant from Naf. Cadian, an opportunity goes awry as Yakinda pops off, rounds the corner, and deletes. Shouldn't be anything left for Stown's here. Yeah, one through the smokes and pot shots, some hope.
But this time round, Elige gets this opener. So you see the sidestep out, ready for that. And this is fantastic from Yakinda. So having those two be able to open up towards A is great.
Very quick out of Tessus, but they're coming in. We need a defensive frag. Yabi's got no vision, but it doesn't matter. Somehow gets around the pillar and gets 2 away. Stown still holds on as well. The AWP set for success if OC could have just hit the first, but now the flank is here. OC on a timer, and from behind, Tessus strikes, running out of chances. Is Nitro. 1 back, but he knows there was a flank.
And maybe, just maybe, we'll see a 50-second save as we get the replay of that. You bang on, Yabi completely blind there. It's a Hail Mary spam. Naf, the nemesis of Shush so far, over towards Monster Shore, but Yabi course corrects for the second down. Oh, yeah, not as well placed, was it?
Not quite ideal. There is still that flash in play. He's really trying to keep him off long. Oh, they swing ahead of the curve. Nice back from Yakinda. And a bigger one out of OC. They might go for this, but 15 seconds, you lose all your resources if this goes wrong. Cadian, got a lot to contend with. Yakinda will swing through long. Burning in the flash, no info. Recovery if they plant. Yabi 1 back, but that bomb is going down, and they're set up for the round. They were hanging on. Fingertips in this round now. Liquid, look at their health, 35 between the two of them, but OC just has to hit 1 bullet. Yakinda down and out. Really awkward for the AWPer now. Smoke on the bomb. Heroic should have the protocols in place to get that defuse. He'd have to hit the first one out. Oh! Just shy of that visor. Could have been the shot needed, but 7 secure. Recovered all the same. Nose flash, smoke, Heaven, Shush, Yabi to receive. Shush has been having trouble. It's Yabi's turn though. Meets Elige's AK, counter flash in. Shush to do a lot, and he can't. A double entry out of Elige, and he may not be done. Another one for North America's star rifler. Straight into the sight. Gets Heroic out of his sight.
Oh.
Fade, bang on the money.
2-on-2.
And he sinks it with Tessus. Still handled by Yakinda. But Cadian, this now looks a little bit more appetizing, a bit more appealing. Elige Sitting duck, lets it go, and Elise will take 4. A quad kill when Liquid needed him most. Still yet to see him do it consecutively. He's sticking around, Chad. He wants this. And that's a difference maker. Oh, rattles off a shot. Across the server, and Elise now down. Cadian trying to do it all. Does arrive just in time with the smoke, and Tessus has his exit. Nav behind him. And straight into, ooh, wow, double dink! On just a USP, Tessus takes down a fully equipped terrorist.
It's about to be flawless here. It's just NaV alive.
Holy moly.
There's an M4, a couple of Deagles, and the AWP, and everybody finding a little something here. NaV will draw one back, but look at that, 22 points of health, 15 seconds, and he is going to go down. That one is going to feel good for Heroic.
And never mind the USB double dink. This is how Cadian started off.
This I love, though, the fact that they then go and isolate the connector player on the default. That's a banger of a shot in itself, and the double dink, you bang on there. Tassus look laser sharp here.
Kinder relays the information. Maybe OC fancies his chances wide. But now they've got 3 in the right place. And Cadian puts his bullet square between the eyes. 2 to the good for Heroic. And Cadian now meets the AK, but it's quickly responded to. Elise needs more. Dancing with him. How does YaBi win that duel? He never let go of the trigger. Elise still can't find him. Couple more seconds. They might exit. Clear him. YaBi, hyper aware. Oh, he hit the tag.
Oh, yeah.
Complexion, but looks pacey from the defense as well. This is cheeky. Elise caught out by Tessus. A forward spray of the AK, and Elise now immediately cut down to size. Taste of his own medicine. Tessus gets one to the dome. Yukinder up through the underpass, cancels his plans, and now down and activates on long. They got full control now.
Yeah, Liquid only have the center of the map, and that doesn't account for anything. You can't plant here, and they're pushing into NaV right here. That nade, very well placed, and so much damage done. Heads up play from NaV, almost traces down the second. 3 on 3, this is on.
Ahead of a 2-minute break. Liquid trying for 5. Cadian catches Yukinder. And the last 2, with 15 seconds left, they've got to clear the site. They've got to get through Stown. Impossible as he hits another. Up to 8, and Heroic elated at 11. Very happy with that.
Julie's in the hands of Elise. 2 players down the connector as OC already spots out one. Heaven Smoke at the ready. Flashes to follow in the boost up. OC found Shush, and Yukinder takes down Cadian. A 2-for-1 special, or a 2 for none.
Yeah, that's lovely. Still not a single casualty, and it keeps one-way traffic every click between the 2 of them. Yukinder, OC to finish it all. Just the 2 of them. Wants to drop that divider smoke upon the commitment. Does manage to get it out of his hands before the commitment comes through, and he gets the bomb on the floor. Yukinder and Elise now. It's their turn. Another double kill out of Yukinder. A tag on the scout.
But this is going to hurt you come the first gun round as far as the loss bonus goes. So if it ain't making dollars, it didn't make sense. They are going to have to throw their body on the line here. And Shush with a nice one. Cadian, he's going to want to go down here. They're giving him the space. They're allowing him to stroll forward, sure, and they will have to finishing him off. He's saying, hey, please kill me, and Yukinder will oblige. And there it is.
Molotov could not spread. He's actually got it. They're going to assume it's clear, or at least functionally. Tessus still pre-aims it, but he gets the frag. Can he possibly get away? Heroic will not allow it.
Gonna have to fight his way out.
A second molly, and a second shot into Shush. OC comes alive for Liquid. A triple kill, forward position on the AWP. Now that is retrievable.
There is a chance to do this. Yukinder coming on the flank now, but this smoke is dividing the fight.
Yeah, it's a nicely placed one. Yukinder, oh, he should have the trade. Doesn't immediately engage, doesn't want to give it away. One long, Yukinder now, perfectly timed, in unison with the squad. Spotless.
And retrieved. OC. Elise can have this covered off. Tessus, however, up towards divider. There's a couple of little pieces and details here that could go wrong. They have no idea that either player is here, but Tessus starting to search now. Not going to clear. Elijah's going to find him as he goes down, confirming that it will be B. When's he going to pull the trigger?
Oh, this is a lot of discipline. Oh, the whole team with their backs turned. Elige, 3 in quick succession. Launching Liquid into a 10th round. That is stunning. A lot of players do not have the nerve to hold that long.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the kill immediately. They knew it had to be the beat play, but lines up 3, knocks him down and wins the round. Leash, that is the form that you need to see.
You've had your Kinder on the pistol, OC on the AWP. Tessa's their front man for that project. This is a lovely off angle from NaV. Shush should have his number. He's got Yakinda in a nice crossfire as well, or rather just standing side by side. They sweep, Cadian gets it. And that first casualty now getting a whole lot worse. OC though, not willing to succumb. Unwilling to bend the knee just yet. But into the B site and likely just gonna have to roll over for this one. You've got Cash.
Touching distance now and both of them can taste it.
That was the frag you were talking about, yeah, oversteps the mark. And he knows what it means, especially as he continues to watch his screen. It was a nice try from OC, but yeah, Cadian had already caught out. leikkeet has OC in tow for his setup this time. Yakinda looking at short water with intent. leikkeet committed to this now, and Stown wins the duel. Another opening death. The first 2 for Heroic, and it's both leikkeet, the first man to take his hand off the mouse and keyboard on stage. Oh, Stown! That is illegal. Must have caught a whiff.
He's rotating B.
Yeah, he's already like
Tessus
thinking about...
has heard the steps.
Thinking about what he wants to do. Yeah, some supportive nades. Tessus aware and... Oh, OC. Knife out. Beheaded. And this round will fall perfectly into place for Heroic, but you are bang on.
Yeah, and this is the situation now. This is likely to force Liquid into something a bit more of a passive stance. leikkeet can't keep giving these away. And speaking of gifts, Yabi might find 2. Walking into the crosshair, Nitro's the burst, and the follow-up NaV. He just stays alive, but Shush is there for the trade, and call it 13. Heroic back-to-back rounds now.
And it's actually given a nice little one-way to work into the toilets, and Tessus is not coming. They are heading into this monster pipe. Yabi gets the frag and somehow gets away. Oh, this is going to be a real rush. A race against the clock. It's what? It's working. A couple of nades as they battle up.
There's nothing behind it. That has to be screaming right now at Yakinda and NaV. Nobody here, nobody here. Get back to A.
Oh, but they've already given up so much of their positions. A deep molly into the bank. Smoked off as well on Bin. Through the smoke, he goes down and attracts shot, but not onto the money. It's Heroic with just 6 seconds to spare, getting the bomb down on B. What a last-second pivot. Everyone on this squad just listening to Cadian's every whim and demand.
So everybody will back off. They'll allow them to hold on to these 2 rifles.
How much substance was
went
there?
down. NaV went down with the bomb.
Ooh, okay. Well, only 1 rifle brought through, and they've only got 2,700 on the high end. That's a big death, a nasty one.
And the last timeout called off the back of this. And the moment here, OC, he hesitated as the bomb was crossing. 10 seconds on the clock here as they make their way safely towards the truck. Great bodyguarding from Yabi low on HP. And then Cadian making sure OC can't push out and pester.
They'll take the site, they'll make it their own territory. NaV, hard pressed to be threatening with only a USP and a smoke grenade, stack nades, and taking bank. There's a lot round the corner. They're just coming for you, gunning for you. Spray down 3. leikkeet 1 back, but the rest coming in from the front. Still Yakinda in play. No kit. A 10-second defusing, they can hold it from bank. They've been very quick about this, very smart about their positioning post-plant. And the knee-jerk reaction to Yakinda's push. Hard to really poke holes in it.
Yeah, great decision-making under pressure here. Yakinda might get another kill for his troubles. No, says Shush.
Wow.
15 now secured. A 15-11 score, 4 rounds, 4 opportunities to get this done, and 3 back-to-back majors of Heroic.
4 in back-to-back fashion required. Here comes Shush to end it right here and now. NaV does tuck in. OC good onto Tessa. It's a big one back. Cadian with a Tech 9 running into the site. Still OC a problem too. Threatening from the AWP. Extinguished to maintain. leikkeet spots the bomb on the cross. It's Cadian though. Catching bullets. Flash from the heavens. What's OC supposed to do? Smoked off. Nade right onto leikkeet as Liquid may have to accept. This is Heroic's turn to secure the playoffs. A missed shot. Not many more of those to happen here. OC needs to get into the site now. Heroic rip his health away from him. And it just like that, Heroic back in the playoffs where they belong. A full team effort, all the individuals. Yavi, a former Flame, ignited under the banner of heroic. Liquid not down, but not out.
You can see what this means to Cadian here. One of the most emotional leaders we have in Counter-Strike.